I think this was at the end of the Chovs. There was one of the big Fabrenges, maybe it was Purim, that there were some Bochrim and maybe Jungelite who weren't there by the Fabrengen because they went to some, I think, a college or things like that, to students to speak and Fabreng with them on Purim. So they went there, so they weren't able to be by the Rebbe's Fabrengen. But I think it was towards the end of the Fabrengen that they managed to come back and still be by the end of the Fabrengen. And they brought a bottle of Mashke from the Fabrengen that they had with the students where they were. And they brought it to the Rebbe. The Rebbe took the bottle of Mashke, like you usually would, poured some in his becher, poured some to the person who gave it, told him to distribute it. I think he said to distribute it here. But then he told him also that this bottle of Mashke from this Fabrengen that you brought from there to this Fabrengen, now send them from this Mashke that where the Rebbe is sending it to them back. So later he wrote a duch to the Rebbe, and he wrote also there that the mashke that they brought, so he's sending it back from the Rebbe. So by the Rebbe everything was meduyek. I don't remember the exact words. Maybe there is somebody who remembers more details or has a copy of the other. I also have someplace a copy, but I just can't find it. With the Rebbe, basically this is the teichen that I remember that the Rebbe wrote. The words that he wrote that were sent, the mashke was sent back, the Rebbe wrote, I think, Chas v'sholem. What do you mean it was sent back? Sending back means it was rejected here. Chas v'sholem, the Rebbe rejected the mashke that he sent. You have to let them know that the mashke was niskabel kan, the mashke was accepted, and came to the Fabrengen, became part of the Fabrengen. Now, from that Fabrengen, the Rebbe is sending them mashke. And it happens to be the same bottle that they sent. I don't know if the Rebbe wrote these words, but that's the teichen. But the idea is that it shouldn't seem chas v'sholem that he brought the mashke from the Fabrengen to the Rebbe, and the Rebbe is sending it back. It means he's rejecting it. Chas v'sholem. The Rebbe was so sensitive to every way you express it. And he said they should know that it was niskabel kan. I think that's what he wrote, niskabel here, or niskabel by the Fabrengen. And from the Fabrengen, now they're sending that they should also have a chelik in the mashke of the Fabrengen.